Good morning, everyone. This is Nick Chase, and today I am here with the very first episode of AI and Software for Mere Mortals. It will not be pretty, it will not be professionally produced, but this is me, this is where I am now, and if I don't start this series now, I'm just never going to do it. So, what we're going to talk about in this series, we're going to talk about AI, we're going to talk about building software with AI, we're going to talk about software in general, and AI in general, and pretty much anything that comes up in that category. But the main thing is that this will not be complicated. If we talk about, Claude Code and Claude Code skills, we'll talk about it in a way that anybody can understand them. That is my thing. And that is exactly what we're going to do here. So, everybody's talking about creating software with AI, but, that's not really what we're doing. I mean, we are, but you have to remember AI is a tool. Okay. It can make you go faster, but if you're not doing it right, you're just going to get garbage faster. And I'm sure you've all seen that. The statistics show that since all of these companies have been generating all of their code with AI, they've got all this stuff out faster, and the software is something like 35% less reliable, which, if you've ever tried to generate software with AI, this will not come as a big surprise to you. You spend a lot of time fixing it. I work for a company called Cloud Geometry, and our CTO once said to me, yeah, I would love to use AI to generate this project in this language, but I don't know the language well enough to fix its mistakes. And he was totally right. Okay, totally right. So, software creation by AI is a tool, and it is not going to replace actual software engineers who know what they're doing. That's the key. Okay. If you're an engineer, you need to learn how to use it as the tool that it is. And that's what we're going to talk about. So today we're going to talk about change size. Okay. So I had a conversation with a CEO at a company who wanted to just take this giant ball of requirements and throw it at uh, a tool that we have for creating software. It's called AI-MSL, AI Managed Software Lifecycle. Um, and what I tried to explain to him is, look, you cannot throw this giant ball at it, because what you're going to come up with at the end is not what you think it is. Okay, what you're going to come up with at the end is something that needs a lot of work. See, the first thing to understand is that AI is almost never going to get everything right on the first shot. It just isn't. Okay, you're going to have to go in and you're going to have to fix it afterwards. And so, the bigger the change that you are trying to make, the more problems are going to be in that output that the AI gives you. And this is no different from regular software development. I mean, if you've been building software, you would not build an entire enterprise application and then start to test it. And frankly, if you would, I don't want you working for me. No, instead, you build some of it, you test it. You build some of it, you test it. Yes, I know we have automated testing. I know we have testing, test driven development. I understand that, but you still don't build the whole thing in one shot. Why do we think that AI would be any different from that? It's not. And unless you're doing this for yourself, somebody's going to have to review all this code. And if your change is thousands of lines long, no matter how much they want to, nobody is going to be able to effectively review that change. They may want to, they may be extremely diligent, but it's just not possible. So have mercy on the people that are going to have to review your changes, and break your work into smaller pieces. I'm begging you, please do this. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so that's what I have to say about changes for today. Um, in the meantime, I'll be back tomorrow. And this is Nick Chase reminding you that you've survived 100% of your bad days so far. You got this.